Information Network. In today's video, we are going to be doing another deep dive into First Tech. If you missed the last video, we went heavy in talking about how to become a member inside of this particular bank and some of the different loan products that they offer. In today's video, we're going to be talking to you guys about their credit card products and how they can actually benefit you and the ones that we like the most. All right. So if this is your first time to the channel, thank you guys for dropping by. We really, truly appreciate it. This channel is growing super fast. We've only been around for about 5 months now, and we're over 2,000 members of subscribers. So thank you guys so much. If this is your first time, please hit that subscribe button for us. We do appreciate it. And then also, if you know data points that I'm mentioning inside of here that are different than what I'm saying, hey, we're all in this game trying to learn it the same way. So please go ahead and feel free to leave a comment, or if you have some experiences that you want to share, please leave a comment. We welcome all comments. We welcome all likes as well. So feel free to hit that thumbs up button in the meantime. All right. So let's go ahead and dive deep into First Tech, and we're going to go over some of their products right now. First off, I wanted to go back and talk to you guys about how you can become a member. If you are not a member inside of this bank, I told you guys on the last video that you can join an affiliation of a Financial Fitness Association and then the Computer History Museum. Those are the two ways you can get in. For like $8 is the cheapest one. Become an affiliate with them, and then that'll give you access in getting into this bank. So it's very easy to become a member. There are open to the public, and anywhere nationwide, you guys can become a member. All right. Also, to become a member, if you work for one of their 900 plus partners. I mean, they have a ton of partners, everything from Microsoft, Amazon, Tel, a ton of different places. So you can actually get in if you work for any of those companies. Also, if you live inside of Lane County, you can also get in as well, pretty simply, easily. If you have a family member or a household member that is a member of this bank, you can also get in. So they make it super duper easy for you to become a member inside of this particular bank. All right. So let's get into looking at some of their credit cards. They pretty much have a credit card for everybody. We're only dealing with their personal credit cards. Just make sure I mention that. We're only talking about their personal credit cards, and they will be pulling from Experian. So you can actually double dip with their product when you first get in. You can double dip, meaning you can apply for two products that they might have. You can apply for a credit card. You can apply for a personal loan, personal line of credit, also an auto loan or something like that, or a home loan. But you have 30 days to only get that one hard inquiry with Experian. All right. So with that being said, I highly recommend you guys just go straight out the jump and just go for the Odyssey. The Odyssey World Elite MasterCard is their Don Dada. And the worst thing that could happen is that you get denied. Well, if they get denied, then we'll move over and we'll go down to their sub card that's right below it. So this is an actual really great card, you guys, and it is up there with some of the Chase cards when it comes to travel. Are part of that MasterCard program, that the MasterCard program that is just superb, that offers a lot of different benefits. I'll talk to you guys a little bit about that in just a minute. But they will offer 30,000 bonus points when you spend $3,000 in 90 days. That is easy, guys. That's easy money. That's an easy bonus to hit. If you need help in getting these kinds of bonuses, please join our free school group communities where I can give you guys more information about how easy it is to get these sign-on bonuses, at least get these credit cards for their sign-on bonuses so that you guys can travel for free. All right. So also, you can also earn 3 points for every dollar on travel and hotel purchases, and then it goes to 2 points per dollar on dining, and then $1 spent, or 2 points, earn 2 points per dollar spent on dining, and 1 point per dollar spent on eligible purchases. It does start off with a 0% annual fee first year as an intro, so you can test it out, see how you like it, and it's $75 after that. Now, once again, it pulls from Experian. But the really big, great thing about this card is that it has a credit limit that goes all the way up to 100,000. Huge. Now, granted, I haven't heard about anybody hitting that, but I'm sure if you build out your relationship the right way, you can actually get yourself up there. Now, even if you get yourself a $60,000 credit limit with them, that's still really, really good and still huge. They are considered to be a very conservative bank, so it will be a tough feat to be able to get that number. I will not sugarcoat it at all. I'll let you guys know that now. I'm looking at some of the credit boards and the things that people are saying. Most people are getting this card starting off at 25,000 and then getting credit limit increases as they go up. They will look at your credit score. You're going to want to have a minimum, I would say, of a 720 credit score at this point in time when I'm making this video. But they're also going to be looking really super heavily on your income. You will have to provide proof of income, and they will be looking at your proof of income. And then they're also going to be looking at something called your TCL. That's your total credit limit. They're going to see how much exposure you have out there right now. And that's why I mentioned in one of the other previous videos that this is going to be a bank you're going to want to get into in the beginning. Right? Get it with them at the beginning. You may start yourself off with a Navy Federal or a Chase, but you're not going to want to have multiple lines of credit open at different institutions because they're going to be looking at that to make a determining factor if they want to partner with you with some of their products. So you will get denied, even if you have a really strong credit score, still get denied because of your activity that they see across the board. So it's going to be very important that you get in at the right time with this particular bank, right? So if you have a bunch of different credit cards all over the place, the chances of you getting approved for this particular card would be probably pretty slim. You're going to probably have to work your relationship with them before you can actually do so. So understand that. So once again, they're going to be looking at your total credit limit. They're also going to be looking at your total income. So between credit limit to your credit limit to your total credit limit to your total income, that's how they're going to be determining, and it can't be above 1x. That's like a general rule. So 1 times the amount. So you're going to divide your total credit limit divided by your total income that you're documenting, and they will be pulling from Plaid. They'll have you connect your account with Plaid, or they will have you really submit your bank statements to be able to determine if they want to grant you a particular card. So like I said, it's a pretty conservative card to get into. Other cards, which we're going to talk about right now, might be a little bit up your alley, might be a little easier to get into, like this particular Choice Rewards MasterCard. This one, like they say, is an everyday heavy hitter. I like that. You can get 20,000 bonus points when you sign up for this one, and you spend at least 30,000 in your first 60 days. And then you can earn 2 points for every dollar on gas and groceries and household goods. And then 1 point per dollar on everything else. The good thing about this card is that it has no annual fee. It has no annual fee. And then you can get yourself 25,000 on this card. It goes up to 25,000. Back to that Odyssey card, that card actually starts at 25,000 and goes up to a range of 100,000. So you got to be able to hit that 25,000. If you don't have the data points to hit that, then you're probably not going to get approved. But once again, we're still working within that 30-day window. So go ahead and try. If you can't get that card, then go ahead and swing up and apply for the Choice Rewards. Also, you might want to actually be dealing with a banking relationship manager, calling over the phone or going into branch and speaking with the relationship manager when you guys are applying for these particular cards. Sometimes they can help you guys out. So it's really all about relationships, okay? Build out those relationships. Don't be afraid to go and talk to the bank members in there. Sit yourself down with the relationship manager or actually call and speak to a relationship manager when applying for these credit cards. All right. So their next one is their Platinum MasterCard. This one is also one of their rewards value cards. This one has a benefit of earning 1 reward point for every dollar spent platinum. And it's just one. It's 1 for 1, and it's good for everything else, right? So you can earn 10,000 bonus points when you spend $2,000. So it's an easy threshold for you guys to hit. 60 days, this particular card, no annual fee and no cash advance fee. That is also the benefit of that particular card as well. If you're trying to rebuild your credit, they also have a credit builder card, and it's a secured MasterCard. And this one has no annual fee, no balance transfer fee, and no cash advance fee. Not sure why you would necessarily need to do a balance transfer to a secured card, but nonetheless, guys, out. I hope you guys like this particular bank. It does offer some really good products. Like I said, I really do like that Odyssey. It's just really conservative to get into. So if that is something that you think you guys can qualify for, if you have good income and good credit, it's definitely a card you definitely want to try to hit. If you do get this particular card, or if you already have it, please let me know in the comments what you think about it. Also, what your data points were to get this particular card. I haven't applied for it myself. It does seem like a good one to try to get. Definitely, I think possibly for myself, I probably have too much exposure because I have a lot of credit cards all over the place. So sure, it'd be a good one for me to try to get. But nonetheless, if you're not in that situation, I highly recommend you guys go ahead and try to build out your relationship with First Tech. Next video, we're going to be talking about some of their auto loans that they have to offer as well. And then once again, if you guys are fans of the Portland Trailblazers, you can actually get their Portland Trailblazer card logo and all that on their card as well. And you can get discounts, like 10% discounts when shopping. And then you can get discounts with their tickets as well, with their Rose program foundation. They offer some really good stuff out there for the Portland Trailblazer fans out there. Being a Portland Trailblazer fan when Dame Dash left, but nonetheless, I digress. If you guys are still out there, you're Portland Trailblazer fans, and you want that Trailblazer credit card, you guys can go ahead and get that real quick. All right, so that's it for me today, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for joining us. Once again, if this is your first time, please go ahead and subscribe. And if it's not your first time, go ahead and just hit that like button, smash that like button, hit the notification button, because later on in the week, we're going to be talking about their auto loans. And I want to give you guys some game on their auto loans. All right. So till next time, peace.